Hi, it's Bex. So I'm in my living room. I might get interrupted because always when I do a live, my people come home. So today I want to talk about why I feel it's important that you don't use chat rooms. And this is for a number of reasons. So let me give you reason number one. So the first reason that I suggest you don't use chat rooms is that it's full of unsolicited information and advice. People don't know your individual circumstances. You will be getting lots of opinion that won't be backed up with research, and one person's way of doing things is different from another person's way of doing things, and that may not be right for you. The second reason is they haven't got medical training, they haven't got medical backgrounds, they're not used to, they don't know the correct terminology, they don't know what's going on in your circumstances. So if you're wanting continuity of information, there's other ways to do this. The third thing, why are you not speaking to your midwives and health professionals? Or why have you not got someone that you can go to that knows the stuff, knows the birth world, that can give you information? Sounds like my son's got home. Give you information that's evidence-based. Information that is, information that is correct. Information which does actually have back research behind it, and also gives you a true picture. Chat rooms, although they're helpful, some people think they're helpful, what I find and what my clients have told me is it fills them with dread, because they go onto a chat room, they ask a question, and all of a sudden there's so much negativity or scenarios that they hadn't thought about, that actually they've come away from that chat actually feeling worse than they did before. And what do you do with your emotions then? How do you rein that back in? If you're now got a new anxiety, something you're worrying about in pregnancy that you wasn't worried about before, how are you going to deal with that? And this is why chat rooms can be dangerous. Lots of people may disagree with this. If you disagree, put a comment in. I'm very open to comments and suggestions. But from a point of view of it not being helpful, if you've posted in the chat room that you've got an ailment or something happening in your pregnancy, and you get lots of information, and you decide to act on that information and don't actually call your midwife up and get the help and support, and something happens, you're then in a position where you'll then feel really bad. And mum guilt, as terrible as it is, most mums that post in chat rooms for medical advice, it's unsafe, because from a medical point of view, people haven't got the medical history. So if you're concerned enough to post in a chat room, then I would suggest contacting your midwife, contacting your care provider, or even picking up the phone to 111 or going to A&E if it's something that is actually that you can act upon there and then, rather than asking lots of people different questions, getting lots of people's who wants that one? Lots of people's advice, unsolicited advice, and then maybe it causing a problem for you. Do you want to feel confident? Do you want, it's maybe finding the right person that has the correct information. I give information that's evidence-based to my clients, but I don't advise, because I'm not a medical professional. I have got lots of information, and I do know my stuff, but it's not my place to replace the midwife or the doctors or nurses, because they are medical experts. I might be an expert in other ways, but it's not fair. I'm going to go now because my son's just got back and he's down here and he's pulling at me because he wants milk. So I'll speak to you later. And this is Bex and Vinny. You going to wave goodbye, Vinny? He's gone all shy from Mum's instinct. Take care.